My fiance's parents were in town this past weekend, and so we all stopped by Bergamot Station here in Santa Monica. If you're at all interested in what's currently going on in the arts, it's a fun place to stop by. There's probably about 30 galleries there or so. Each one featuring a different artist, so you do get to see a wide variety of things. There's a little shop for what's called the Gallery of Functional Art, and they sell clever little things. One of which I picked up here is the Einsteinian glue-on sticky notes. And I ended up getting in one of those discussions where you and the other person are both trying to prove that you're smart. It's really annoying. I'm sure it was annoying her. Maybe she wasn't really annoying me, but I'm sure it was annoying her. Just, as soon as I saw that, I looked at it as like, wait a minute, Einsteinian glue-ons, it's not going to work. Einstein died in 1955. Glue-ons are what holds quarks together, and Murray Gell-Mann didn't develop that theory until the late 60s, so you're putting something with Einstein that came 15 years after he died. And, there were other little books that they had there, like for Dolly and Freud and whatever else. Something with Freud with your mother, of course. Take a look what's in here. So it's there's Al and a bunch of the equations around him, and we've got kind of a hole in black hole, kind of a hole in space-time over here for notes. I'm sure my colleagues will love getting things on those. Outside the Gallery of Functional Art, and hosted in the same building as the Schoenberg Gallery, and there's one other one, they really kind of packed them in there, was a sculpture called The Climbers. And this had just kind of reminded me of something that somebody that I subscribed to had done and shown in one of her recent videos. So I wanted to include a picture of that here. And it's kind of weird. I used to mess around with wire also. Before I discovered karaoke, I would spend lots of time in my garage back when I lived in Florida, and there was a lot of construction going on, so I'd go, raid the construction sites for scrap copper, and would, kind of bend them into things and whatnot. And oftentimes I'd ask friends, hey, what do you want? What do you want? Let me actually make something, kind of focus the energy some way to making something for you. And one thing that, for example, was the universal symbol used in Kenpo that a friend of mine had requested. So here's that, and there are a bunch of other things that I've done. Anarchy symbols, representations of Cthulhu, whatever. I was really quite bored. I think it was probably a good thing that I actually found karaoke and got out and started talking to people instead of staying holed up in the garage with a blowtorch and a bunch of copper and solder. So, yeah, like I said, if you get to Santa Monica, definitely check out, don't just check out the beach and the pier and everything else. Head inland a little bit and check out Bergamot Station.